Don't skip this. To the people who might watch the first 10 seconds or the first video, then skip the rest, please, just for this one, watch this, because there's a message here. Because some of the people who skip it, I know quite well. And I know what you're like inside. So here's a message for you. The world's changed at the minute, and lots of people are scared and worried and got issues and insecurities. But if there's one thing to come out of this, it should be your priorities. It should be managing them and managing your issues. Don't run away from them. If you're still worried about the brand of your sunglasses, about what handbags you want or have and their brands, about the watches and the values of them, if you've got the biggest house or the most expensive car, what the fuck are you doing? If you're jealous of other people's jobs and moaning about yours, make a change. If you're bothered about what your ex is doing, block them, leave them alone. If you're worried about not bringing up your child in the right environment, do the best you can and let the rest happen. There's still so many people whose priorities are wrong, or they're running away from their issues. And if this isn't the time, you can make a positive change and put yourself first, and the core principles and morals that you should have as a human to sort out and do in your life, then you never will. And there's no one else to blame. There's no one else who can help you sort out your own priorities and your own issues. Don't mask it by buying another Mulberry handbag or another Rolex or AP. That's not going to fix it. You could have included me in that a few months ago, but you've included many people in that. If you're sat there worried about your job or not liking your job, well, what are you doing about it? If you're sat there fed up of living with your parents, yet you gutted your IB for 2020 holidays cancelled, what the fuck are you doing? If you're worried about not having a deposit for a house, yet you've got a nice Merc or Audi outside, what the fuck are you doing? You'll get nowhere in life, and you'll get caught out if you don't sort your core principles out. Stop running. Stop hiding. You've now got downtime. Use this to your advantage. Use this to be the person you want to be, or set the course you want to go on. Use this time to your advantage to make positive changes and plans so you can enjoy the life that you want, not what you think other people thinks you should have, or not what you think society thinks you should have. It doesn't matter whether you've got a Casio on your wrist or a fucking Rolex. It doesn't matter if you drive an Audi or a Corsa. It doesn't matter if you have a Mulberry handbag or a Primark handbag, because in the end, to put it bluntly, we all end up in the same place, in a pile of ashes or 6 feet under. Then what the fuck are you going to do with it? Set out a core foundation in life and then enjoy the things you want. Set your family up. Even if you're single parents, set you and your kids' lives up so they've got a good core. Then worry about everything else. Too many of my generation have it the wrong way. Doing things the wrong way. Buying nice handbags and cars and watches and holidays and trying to be mini influencers on Instagram and looking like they've got a flash lifestyle. Yet they sit there in tears every night. And I feel sorry for those people. I used to be one of those people. But now I've got houses and a good job for now, but I don't take it for granted. I manage it within my means in case I lost anything. You need to do the same, or else your kids will grow up in a poorer society. If you've got Mulberry now and no house or cars, your kids won't even have that. Use this downtime as a positive. There's no one to blame now but yourselves. If you're struggling, you can get help. if you're struggling, you can get help now. There's no reason to think, oh, I couldn't open up. You can always open up. And if the people you want to open up to still aren't cooperative or being nice or helping you now, then you know they're the people to fuck off. This is the time to flush out who you are, what you want to be, what you really need, and who you want. No excuses. Same for me, same for everybody. Stop running. Use this time to appreciate what you've got and already built, but refocus what you need. Is the next thing you need really a 40 grand car or a house for you and your girlfriend? Is the next thing you need a Mulberry handbag first, or money to pay for your kids' nursery? Don't get me wrong, I love brands. I love Mulberry, I love Rolex, I love Ray-Bans. It's ironic I'm wearing them, but it is really sunny. I love Ibiza. Haven't been for 3 years now. And I was gutted up until recently, but actually, I've sorted the core of my life out. Maybe not everything up here, but I'm working on that as well. That's life. We all have struggles, we all have issues. Stop fucking running. Stop masking the fact you're disappointed that you haven't got a house or a nice job or you have no motivation, and start sorting that out, whether that's getting help and speaking to people. Do that as a first step. Stop buying, although you can't at the minute, Nando's all the time. Try cook your own, a bit cheaper, save that money. Be worth it in the long run. Yeah, that's just my message. I just wanted to make a point. I think there's too many people who maybe some of these videos that you used to watch them maybe hit a nerve. If you think I'm a dick, fine. I really don't give two shits. But if you're not watching these or skipping them because it might hit a nerve, especially emotionally, because it's making you think about some of the choices you've made, that's not a bad thing. Just use this time to turn your goals and your objectives and who you want to be and what you want in life. You've got the time to do it. Yeah, I managed to do an earlier walk today. Positive. I've got my Champions League winning t-shirt on from last year because I should have been celebrating Liverpool's league title win right now, so I'm still pretending in my head they've mathematically done it. Yeah, enjoy your bank holiday weekend, doing the exact same stuff you've probably done the last 2 weeks. See you later.